Alright guys, we're going to be owning our next series in between the matchup of uPro Legends multi-game team and between 7X and Inactive team for their spot in Division A for Season 21 of Clan League. And spawning in the bottom left, competing for 7X, Inactive team, it'll be the Teal Protoss Lisyonok. And then his opponent will be the Yellow Protoss spawning in the top right, competing for uPro Legends multi-gaming team. It'll be the Yellow Protoss LOL, which I remember is some other person under a different ID, or this is his main ID and he's under a different ID. I don't know. But just generally speaking, I've seen LOL play probably around 3 times now, 3 different series. Again, no trademark things, as I really haven't really tried to pinpoint it because I didn't really know I was going to be casting uPro as much. But regardless, now we do have a pylon coming down. Now, let me just talk about this Bloody Ridge for a second here. It is a pretty consistently flat map here. Your natural isn't super difficult to get up. You can further like put up cans up here, but it makes your base a little bit more vulnerable to drop play. Now, the other interesting thing is, where do you take a third base here? I mean, would you rather take it down here, down to where your 6 o'clock is, or the 9 o'clock? Because the interesting thing is, like, you have to go all the way around and take it to this base, or the further down here. I mean, they're both like equidistant from each other, but actually this one's closer, so I guess you would take that one. But I don't know, it's just very interesting, as it's gonna be really hard to defend there. You know, there's no warp into anything like StarCraft 2, so you have to be able to be careful of that. Now, will we see any Manor Pylon coming from LOL? He may or may not want to do that. 2-gate coming up for Lisyonok here, not that untraditional here. LOL is doing the exact same thing with him. He also has a center base location, as you guys can tell, but really not that important. And just to clarify, well, because it's like there's so many entryways there, it's so open, and it's just not a good time. But if you get away with it, you get double gas. This is probably one of those expands when you're so far ahead, you should Manor Nexus in there, or something like that. Well, what do we see here? We see... What are we seeing right here for probe counts and stuff like that? Well, 14 to 14, 1-0 apiece, so pretty much dead even for the time being right now. Oopsie. Didn't mean to make him twice. Okay, get rid of that. Alright, so... Lisyonok just pressuring double zealot, you know, same thing for LOL. I mean, very, very standard. I mean, I don't imagine 2-gate kind of like a standard for PvP. I mean, at least current meta right now. I mean, you can go, you know, you can go 1-gate into gas and Cybercore the Dragoon. You can't, I mean, depending on how good your micro is with that build order, you can not easily, but you can defend against a 2-gate with relative ease, you know, depending on your micro. Now, ooh, nice victory right there. So he still has the probe in the base right there. He could decide a Manor or Forge or expand or whatever, or like Manor Pylon. Ooh, 3K wants to commit here to a lot of zealots. Is that a 4th gateway? No, he's just gearing up for defense. I like that. He's getting up a shield battery. Everyone's just rallying across units right there. So, very interesting. Because we have 3 zealots in this base right here. Already taken 2 hits so far. Shield bat is done, but is it gonna be enough? There's already 2 zealots already there. He's already gone through the shield right here. He's gonna have to. Right? He's just gonna go to the mineral line though, so he's just gonna be out of position right there to deal with it. He's gonna lose at least one, probably at least 3 probes right here. Making it very, very annoying. Back at home base, no pressure being dealt to Lisyonok here. And I have to say though, both you know, last series, I mean, cheesy as it was fairly even. And I kind of like having these even series, but anyway, or at least last it appeared a little simpler to me. But all right, anyway, let me go in here for a little bit, probably one more kill, maybe not. His pressure's done. He has 3 gates though, while Lisyonok only has 2, and he's being a little bit preoccupied here. Oh, he almost killed that one of the zealot right there, which made it cost effective, but it did not. And sadly, but alright, so it looks like LOL is gonna go on the aggressive here. You know, it's not surprising with 3 gates here. But, how'd he get in there? He's trying to stall. I mean, what's the pro counts now? 15 to 13. Law's actually behind. He may be down to 12 shortly. He's got to be down to 12. Yeah, I think he's down to 12 now. Yep, he's down to 12 to 16. And those kind of harassment factors really puts the hurt, because now he can't actually produce as many zealots as he'd like to, as he has to produce probes, which he's not producing, and he's not producing a third zealot. But I don't really know what's going on right now. Okay, there we go. He's dropping him down here, which maybe for a counter push. I feel like though, he should be getting down Cybercore eventually, and then just going to speed lot. But he's definitely wanting to commit some pressure here. Will it work? I mean, he's rallying more units down there. He's going to be caught out of position here. But I believe they may be spotted from outcoming zealots. So we'll see how he's going to react to it. He does have Cybercore on the way, about a third of the way down, probably around 50% now. Now the zealots in the mineral line again. How many probes? He's down to 11 probes, and this is not where you want to be as Protoss. Lisyonok keeps like getting in the mineral line here, and he keeps like killing off at least like one probe for every zealot. And you know, maybe like the greatest thing is mineral to mineral, maybe not the most cost-effective thing. Oh, he's just gonna go for the Nexus. All right, so this is exactly what Lol needed to do, though. He's doing this aggression right here. GDI Lisyonok though, too much pressure when you have 4 zealots in your main base. Not surprising there. All right, but nonetheless, great game. Quick game, but anyhow, I mean, you have to be a little careful. I mean, I definitely like the playstyle Lisyonok for sure. S7X is Lisyonok, but that's not to say that you can't, that playstyle can't bite you in the ass. Because what we saw there was a 3-gate lull, a 3-gate Protoss versus a 2-gate Protoss. Okay, that 2-gate kept on throwing away zealots to attack the mineral line here. Now, sure, we're taking economic damage from Lol. Okay, that's great. But Law's still keeping his zealot numbers. Keep in mind, he is another gateway, and you know he's not producing his probes; he's producing zealots. And this might have been the mindset he wanted beforehand. It's like, well, I don't need probes; I could just attack him because he's losing zealots every time. He's still off a 2-gate. He was teching to, I think, yeah, he had Cybercore down. Not where you really want to be. I mean, he thought he was safe, but he didn't. And then, I mean, we just saw Law just being the smart player as he was in his attack. Nothing really more to that game, to be completely honest. Nice 6-minute game, nice short and sweet. See how a 2-gate versus 2-gate, tech switch into a 3-gate, and then you see someone trying to tech switch out of it. Doesn't work. Nice harass though too. Guys, thanks for watching again. That was game number 4, or game number 1 of the series, depending on how you call it. But guys, thanks for watching again. Peace, guys. We'll be back very shortly.